ones and some old ones coming right up. Here's one takes me back.
So she doesn't listen to the radio or anything normally.
Oh,
Ah!
this is great.
That
This is the
history. Don't know much biology. Science books. Don't know much about the French I took. That I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this could be. Hi guys, and welcome back to Criminal Content. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can stay up to date with all things criminal content over on Instagram also, which is criminal.content. And you can stay up to date with me personally if you want to at Coby Connell on Instagram. So today we are going back to the 80s, which I love. It is Witness. So all I know is it's Harrison Ford, and I know that because he's on the poster, but that's all I got. I don't know anything about it. I don't know who else is in it. By the title, Witness, I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's some sort of crime. Well, we're on criminal content, of course it's crime, but I do think it's probably like some detective thriller maybe, so they're kind of my favorite, so I'm excited. So for the full watch along, head over to our Patreon, and with that, let's get into Witness. Like I said, I don't know anything about it, so going by the title, Witness, I'm hoping. I do love a, you know, court, crime, thriller, detective kind of story, so hopefully it's that. But is Harrison gonna be the witness, or is he... Oh, Kelly McGillis, Top Gun! Is Harrison gonna be the witness or the cop? I know we have grass in America, but but just looking at this, it feels all very British, very English countryside when it opens like this. We're like Amish land. Oh, Peter Weir! Like Truman Show. Peter Weir's Australian, I think. Isn't he? Oh, wow. Okay. Pennsylvania, 1984! Didn't know that. Is that Kelly McGillis? Yeah. And that's Lucas Haas, the little kid. He looks the same. I don't know who that tall blonde guy is. I don't think.
Rachel, I'm sorry about Jacob. I know he'll walk with God.
Thank you, Daniel.
But her husband or her dad? Her husband, I guess, and probably Lucas Haas's dad. Very pretty. Huh, look at all the swans. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this whole setting, because in the poster, like I said, it's just Harrison Ford, but he's in like a suit, so he's obviously, there's something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a witness, and Harrison's gonna be a cop. Lucas Haas. It looks the same, exactly the same. It's really nailing that, like, doesn't have to say sleepy town, but like, you know, quiet, safe. So I don't know what's gonna be the conflict.
Open.
Samuel, careful!
You'll come back soon.
Oh, we're leaving. We are going into the city. She's so different as this character. I only really know her as in Top Gun. That's it.
And you be careful out among the English.
Good for her, like two polar opposite roles.
Mama, look!
Wait, I was gonna say that's their friend. That was Daniel. That was cool. What a great little close-up of him there.
Where is that train, please?
Delayed 3 hours. You'll hear it announced when it's time to board.
Just go chill for 3 hours.
Mama, look, what's that thing?
I mean, the whole little Amish get up with the hat and I mean, it looks adorable. So he's like the main part. The kid is like so far. He might get hurt or stolen or be the witness.
Come on.
Oh, I thought he found another Amish person. I feel like he's gonna get kidnapped or something.
Mama, kan ich aufs Klo?
Samuel, dein Hut.
My goodness, you can't even see him above the door. Okay, here we go. He's gonna be the witness. He's the witness. The kid's gonna be the witness to something. I'm nervous. Hey, it's Murtaugh. It's Danny Glover.
Hey, man.
Oh, Danny Glover's a baddie, not a cop. Are they gonna see him at all? No! Here's my little sound. Shh, 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 shh. Oh my gosh. But if he doesn't open it, he'll think there is somebody in there, so that's not really gonna help either. You know what I mean? If he pulls on it, he might look over. See his little feet. Oh, that was so good! Oh my gosh, look at him. I can't get over him. He's a teeny tiny little baby Lucas Haas. I bet this is his first movie, maybe, or one of. And he's so far awesome. Oh, and it did. It just looked like that one was jammed. He kicked it in and he squeezed under. Oh, this is crazy. I like it. I'm in. Let's go.
Get Schaefer on the phone. Get him down here now.
Right.
Richard, who found the body?
Right over there, sir.
It's got such a comforting voice, Harrison Ford, because, like, I guess we're just so used to it.
Kid in the funny black threads over there.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh, man, they've been in the city 5 minutes.
We were on our way to Baltimore. My sister is expecting us. Soon our train is leaving.
We'll get you on another train.
Oof.
The man who was killed tonight was a policeman. It's my job to find out what happened.
Oh.
There were two. He was like him.
Was a black man? He had black skin?
Ja, but not stumpig.
But not.
What's jumping?
On a farm, when a pig is born small like that, he's stumpig, a runt.
So he wasn't a runt. He was a big guy? Like me?
I didn't realize the guy they killed was a cop. I was going to say maybe Danny Glover is a cop. And that's why it gets so tense, because, like, he recognizes him and he's a cop. You know what I mean? But then the other cop would have known him.
We're looking for a suspect. We got reason to believe he's still in the neighborhood, and I want the little boy to take a look at him.
You don't understand. We want nothing to do with your laws.
Doesn't surprise me. A lot of people I meet are like that. What did he say?
He asked who you are. Your name?
John Book.
Book? She's really great, too. Like I said, I literally only knew her from Top Gun, where, you know, she's tough, badass, blonde, motorcycle riding on the back, you know, like, so this is a very nice mix-up, change-up. And her accent and the way she's speaking, and his little accent, so good.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey! So we didn't see the other guy's face either.
Is this the man, Sam? Is this him?
How terrifying if it was him, though.
Get back in the car.
How aggressive, though, if it was him. He had Danny Glover's face, and his, like, is this him? Making Lucas Haas go right into the guy's eyes? Oof.
Well, a hotel, oh, we put him in a hotel. They're not going to be there in the morning. I'll have to send somebody to Baltimore for him. Well, what?
My house.
Hi, this is my sister, Elaine.
I was kidding.
Can I help you with something? Oh, no.
Hilarious.
Who are these orphans, anyway?
They're Amish.
They're Amish, that's it.
Everything okay? Yes, thank you. John says you're Amish. Yes. Oh.
But Samuel's probably going to have to come back and testify. I'm sorry.
No, you're not so glad.
Glad?
Because now you have a witness. I just don't like my son spending all his time with a man who carries a gun and goes around whacking people.
Whacking.
Whacking? Come here, get up.
His little green shirt and suit. It's too much. It's so cute.
You can see them, but they can't see you.
I want the hats and the sunglasses off.
It's not there.
You straighten up.
But see, they're all dressed very casually. Danny Glover did have like a suit, shirt, and jacket. He might still be a cop. It's none of this.
Make sure.
Nope.
Thank you. These we call borscht.
What? No. I was like, what's Harrison Ford doing? He's wondering what they're doing.
Your sister said you don't have a family. She thinks that you ought to get married and have children of your own, instead of trying to be a father to hers.
I like that they bonded. Wow, they really had chats.
That's interesting. Anything else?
She thinks that you like policing because you think you're right about it. When you drink a lot of beer, you say things like, none of the other police know a crook from a bag of elbows.
They really hung out. That's it. They're just going on what he saw. And eyewitness testimony is the least reliable of all evidence.
Boy.
Why would you go over there? Is Danny Glover gonna be a cop and he's in this office? That's how I would write it.
Huh? Hey, knock it off.
Get away. There's just so many people walking around that I keep thinking. I'm scared. Or a picture of him. Oh, I knew it! I just got chills. That's what I wanted. Wild guess. But he was just dressed like a cop. This is good. Oh, man. That's the only way that... The reason why I sort of kept saying it, was a bit stuck on it, was like, that's the only way that the stakes get like super heightened instantly. You know what I mean? There's a million other bad guys out there. Harrison Ford is showing him a million headshots, mugshots, occupational hazard, headshots, mugshots. And so like, that's just, there's not as much, you know, risk, and like, maybe he's a cop, and he is. Tell him. What was he? He was like a DEA guy?
It's McPhee, Paul. He's one of them anyway. Positive ID from the Amish kid.
Do they already know he's bad news?
550 gallons of this P2P stuff is confiscated. They put it in police storage. They need this P2P stuff. I call police storage.
It's missing.
No record of 10 55-gallon drums
Yeah.
of P2P. It's $22 million, Paul.
Whoo!
And guess who ran the raid 4 years ago?
McPhee.
McPhee. Have you talked to him about it?
No.
All right. What do you need to clean this up? Where's the boy?
My sister's house.
He's gonna have to be moved. Who else knows about this?
Just you and I.
Let's leave it that way.
Often when that happens, like in films, you know, our guy, like our good guy Harrison Ford, goes to somebody like that, somebody in a position of authority, or they're like supervisor, like their senior, whoever, and that person makes them feel safe. Might not happen in this song, but that person makes them feel safe and goes, yep, cool, keep it between us, I'm on it. And they're bad news too. I didn't get that vibe from that guy though. I feel like he was legit, but it happens a lot. Oh no. Ooh! That's our car? Wow. Okay, so just as I said that, and that I trusted the older guy, it must be exactly what I said, because how would he know? Is it? How would McPhee have known? That guy must have told him immediately. Dude, where are you bleeding?
He says you have to leave now. He says it's urgent. John?
Put my car in the garage.
John, I don't understand any of this.
He's cleaning his wound in the bathroom. He's shot.
You never heard of that woman and her boy?
John, please tell me why.
Just do it.
His injury is still bad. He's sweating, and I can't believe the guy. I
want all the paperwork on this job disappeared.
John, do you know what you're telling me to do?
I'm gonna disappear for a couple of days. I'll call you when I can. And partner, want you back.
At least to prove my point, but I didn't expect it necessarily to happen that fast.
Hey, shit. What are you doing? Working late, man.
Hopefully the partner survives.
That's it.
I guess if they're like stealing 22 million, you know, there needs to be a lot of people to cover that all up because it's a big, you know.
Told you I hit him.
He's in trouble. I want to help him. I want you to help.
It's a big pie to share.
But as long as there's any doubt, it's better that John should come in and clear his name.
Don't.
It's better you should get off my...
Part. Yes!
I don't want to have to take you in for questioning. You left with the Amish woman, right?
Don't say anything.
I don't think she knows. What about Carter?
Tight, but I'm working on it.
Carter is that his partner? They're going back to their place in Pennsylvania? Or they kept going to Baltimore.
You should rest. I'll make us some coffee.
No, I can't stay.
Get to a hospital. Did he wrap it up okay?
Will you be coming back to take Samuel to trial?
There isn't gonna be any trial.
Okay, so he just dropped them. He's gonna crash. He's gonna, and ruin their mailbox. Their big ornate miniature version of the house mailbox.
Mama!
She didn't even know he was shot.
Mama, touch blue.
But he got him there safely.
Gunshot wound. They have to make a report. And if they make a report, they find me. If they find me, they find the boy.
Oh. And maybe if the witness was like a full-grown adult man, he would just be like, look, you know, be safe, watch your back, whatever, and not. But he's just so terrified that they're gonna hurt the cutest little boy.
Is the English dead?
No.
Is the English dead? They're gonna fix him up and nurse him back to health. Stitch him up.
The bullet entered there.
No exit.
Came out there.
Okay, good.
Man should be treated in the hospital. There's nothing I can do for him.
No.
Oh, so they believe in that stuff. Like, go to the doctor, go to the hospital.
But I'll tell you, if he is found, the people who did this to him will come get Samuel.
Then make a poultice.
Oof.
I will send Mary by with some teas. I will brew myself.
Thank you.
I mean, he's not gonna die. They're gonna save him and he's gonna get healthy. And there are certain things we can bank on, right? As audience member, you're like, no, he's not just gonna die there on the bed. He's gonna get strong, healthy,
I'll have to speak with the elders on this matter, as you see fit.
and get justice. That's kind of lucky in a way that like with her Amish family, they're so like off the grid and can kind of hide out, provided that they do get him better and he survives. Are they gonna fall in love? What are the Amish rules? I don't know. I just thought it was no zippers, buttons only or something. No like modern no like modern conventions and stuff, right? He's gonna be okay.
Don't do it.
See, this is like, if this was a fever, if you just had like a virus or something and you had this, it's not terrible because you're like, okay, the fever broke, like you're in this and then the fever breaks and you're okay. But he's a gunshot wound. He could be dying.
John?
It's looking better.
Are you trying to tell me that there's no way we can locate this woman? We're talking about 20th century law enforcement, Sergeant.
Your Irishman doesn't live in the 20th century, doesn't think in the 20th century.
But this is a very important matter. It involves the murder of a police officer.
Huh.
Maybe, Sergeant, you could do a little telephoning.
But since the Amish don't have any telephones, I wouldn't know who to call.
Sucked in. And these guys, even the baddies, don't have mobile phones and stuff right now. So it's not like Harrison Ford has a cell phone to trace. So they're good for a minute. He's good. He's come through it.
The leadership of our district, except Stoltzfus, he came the first day. I think he saved your life.
No. How long have I been here?
Wait.
2 days.
Oh.
Rest, Mr. Book. That's the ticket. And drink my tea. Lots of my tea.
It's a lot of people, though, that know he's there.
We're all very happy that you're going to live, John Book. We didn't know what we were going to do with you if you died.
Where's Samuel?
It's not our place to ask how he came to us.
But don't talk about it out in the world. Keep it hush-hush. Oh, that's right. No cars. It's only horse and carriage. Kind of like it. Oh my gosh. Just that image of that tiny little hand. I mean, that's horrifyingly terrifying.
Never, ever touch a loaded gun. Now I'm taking the bullets out. Now it's safe.
Well.
Okay, Mr. Book.
Call me John. Look, it's all right for you to look at it now. It's unloaded. It's safe.
Still too risky.
But that's not right.
I don't know about handing it to him, even not loaded. Yeah. She didn't even want him hanging out with a guy that carries a gun.
While you were in this house, I insist that you respect our ways.
Right. Here, take it.
This gun of the hand is for the taking of human life. We believe it is wrong to take life.
Lucas?
You must kill. It is the only way to preserve the good. But Samuel, there is never only one way. Would you kill another man?
I would only kill a bad man.
And you know these bad men by sight?
Yes.
I can see what they do. I have seen it.
And having seen, you become one of them. Don't you understand? What you take into your hands, you take into your heart.
Part of me is like,
wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate. And touch not the unclean thing. Go and finish your chores now.
part of me is like, is he going to be the one to finally shoot Danny Glover, right? Because he's saying, I would kill the bad man and all of that. So you're like, oh, when it comes down to it, he's going to save Harrison Ford. But then when you hear that man talk about how the evil goes in you and like, you don't want that. I was like, no, I don't want that for him. So maybe it comes down to a choice and he doesn't do it, you know? I don't want that for him.
What's that?
Your clothes are stained with blood. I have them soaking. You can wear these.
Amish up!
They're your husband's?
Yes. It's good that someone can have the use of them. Besides, in your clothes, you'd stand out to strangers.
Oh my goodness, this is great. He's gonna blend in.
Coat doesn't have buttons. Buttons are hochmut, proud, vain. It's not plain.
Got anything against zippers?
You making fun of me?
Wait, that's all I thought I knew and I was wrong.
Staring all the time? They seem to think we're quaint.
Can't imagine why they think that. Look, is there a phone somewhere near?
Nope.
I'm going this morning.
But Stoltzfus said that you
Yeah,
can't.
I know what he said.
It's life and death, though. He has to do what he's got to do.
You can go with Eli. He's taking Samuel to school.
Rachel. Nothing.
But that's so crazy about the buttons and the zippers. I thought that Amish were okay with buttons because that's like an old school thing, and zippers were too modern. But she said that buttons are too vain and whatever, she said. And then he made a zipper comment. Ah, I love it. Is that the Amish look, or her husband was just a little shorter? So good. The hats are kind of cool. I like the hats.
My gun. I need my gun.
And the bullets? Did she load? She didn't.
Bullets? Not much good without them.
Of course.
I wonder if that would affect them in any way from firing, being covered in sugar or flour or whatever it was.
How do I look? I mean, do I look Amish?
You look plain.
Okay.
I think you look great. I want to see some other Amish guy's pant length to see if that is actually the desired look or if he's just too tall for her husband's clothes. I just love that they're pulling up into towns in the 80s in horse and carts.
Is ein Englishman. Das ist nicht seine Kleidung.
Stop telling people.
Kleidung für Jakob. Seine Kleidung war geschmutzt.
Listen, man. Sure, I'm coming to take care of business.
Don't come in.
What if they're monitoring his phone?
FBI.
Well, what about one of those reporters?
No, it's too risky. They want to talk to the kid.
Listen, I'll make a couple of calls.
This guy might die. All the peach halves and stuff. I love that. Bullets.
Here. Don't put them in the peaches.
It goes to the wheel, and it makes the wheel turn around.
Yeah?
You know why he still looks so much like he does now? It's because his hair is the same. He still wears his hair a lot of the time, like longer. And so his little ears poke through. Ah, kitten. I feel like Lucas Haas still has his hair like that, where it's longer in the front part.
Push their head back, and you start rubbing their neck.
What you doing there?
Just trying to get the cars.
You're well enough to do that. You can do work for me.
I like this little hidden underground trapdoor area.
King, maybe. Look, cows, you know. Cows.
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
Good.
Hmm?
You start tomorrow.
What?
Wach auf.
We start tomorrow
Get up und schlafen.
at like 4 a.m.
It's 4:30. Time for milking.
4:30! Well, I was close. Oh, cows. That's what he's saying before.
Milking stool. Milking hat.
Why? Why do you need a milking hat?
Firm grip. Pinch the top off.
And then you squeeze down through all your fingers. I have done that before.
Squeeze.
I am squeezing.
You have to go like that finger at a time.
You never had your hands on a teeth before?
Not one this big.
Oh, hey, I got it.
I think.
No. I think that's how they do it in like cartoons, but it's not how you're meant to. I feel like I had like a dairy farm field trip. They taught us. You laughing at?
I'm not used to eating in the middle of the night.
Not used to hard work, Rachel. Samuel?
Honey, that's great coffee. It's a joke. It's a commercial on television.
Book, is it?
Yeah.
You were the Yankee they talk about.
Thought it was the English.
My name is Daniel. Daniel Hochleitner.
Hochleitner.
You look plain, Book. Very plain. I came to see Rachel.
This guy's weird. And he's jealous. And got really dirty fingernails. Gonna fix the mailbox that he crashed into and ruined. How much time has passed? A week, maybe? They're so gonna fall for each other.
Eli said I could use his tools. I'm trying to fix that birdhouse.
Oh, it was a birdhouse, not the mailbox.
I brought you some lemonade.
Thought it was some big elaborate mailbox.
Thanks. What happened to Hochleitner?
He went home. He's a friend of the family. He's like a son to Eli. You know, carpentry.
Yeah. A bit.
Ah.
Can you do anything else?
Whacking. I'm hell at whacking.
Whacking's not much use on a farm.
Whacking.
Tomorrow I'll let out those trousers for you.
Good.
Okay, so proper length. Okay, the short thing isn't an Amish thing. He's just taller than her husband. Of course it was a birdhouse. I just thought, I had just recently rewatched that movie, The Butterfly Effect.
That you're a carpenter.
Hold this up closer.
And there's an explosion in a mailbox, which is like a miniature version of the house. So that was stuck in my
He said
head.
you could come to Sook's barn raising.
Well, if I'm still here.
Nolan's coming right up. Here's one takes me back.
So she doesn't listen to the radio or anything normally.
Oh.
Ah!
This is great.
That history. Don't know much biology. Science books. Don't know much about the French I took. That I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this could be. Aww! Trigonometry. This is so cute.
Could be with you.
What a wonderful world this could be. Your love for me. Oh my god, this is so cute. I don't know much biology.
Don't know much about
And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this could be. He's not gonna kiss her tonight. Yes, he is.
Rachel, was tust du hier?
The radio, the music.
Die Musik. Rachel, ich sprich mit dir.
So that's not her dad, because she calls him by his name.
Rachel.
Or is it? And that's just something that they do. She's in trouble. But she had fun.
You bring this man to our house, you bring fear to this house. Fear of English, with guns coming after.
There he kind of looks like Bill Nye.
Maybe not yet. But Rachel,
there.
It does not look. You know there has been talk.
It's not, but I'm just saying.
Going to the bishop and having you shunned.
It is idle talk.
I cannot sit at table with you. I cannot take a thing from your hand. I cannot go to worship with you, child. Do not go so far.
I'm not a child.
Oof.
They will be the judge of that, and so will I, if you shame me.
You shame yourself.
Is she gonna leave? So, like, if her and Harrison Ford fall in love and get together, are they gonna adopt him into the Amish, or she's gonna be shunned or leave by choice?
You know, don't you? I just want to talk to him. Want to talk some sense into him. You know, we go way back.
Please do not kill this guy.
John and I were a team once. Like you two are now. I trained him. Fine policeman. I know he's with the Amish. Can you see John at a prayer meeting? We're like the Amish. We're a cult, too. A club. With our own rules. John has broken those rules. As you're breaking them now.
You know he hasn't. But this guy, Schaefer, and same with McPhee, they've already done so much bad that there's nothing to lose. Like, they could literally have him, the partner, shot in the parking lot, just the way that McPhee went to shoot Harrison Ford in the parking lot. They don't care. They're stealing $22 million. They have drug, smuggling and, like, whatever, dealing and distribution all illegally happening. Like, they don't care about killing one more person. They might kill his partner. I hope not.
I hear you're a carpenter. Oh, well, it's been a while.
No matter, we can always use a good one.
Hurry up now.
There's buttons everywhere. I told you.
He's better now. Then you can go home.
He wants you out, dude.
This one, guter Witz. Still.
No way.
Yes, sir.
I need that guy to talk. He looks so much like Viggo Mortensen. What year is this? 80-something. It is him! If he says nothing, it's not. Unless he was just doing background work. In the 80s? What was the first big thing he did? It's so funny that everybody in these, I mean, it's their culture, but like everybody wears the exact same thing. Everybody has to be plain. It's about blending in. They're all the same. But it looks like they're all in little uniform. They're all blue shirts like Smurfs. I don't even think Lucas would be like 10 in this movie. What is he, like 8, 9 years old? Something like that? Max. I think like he'd be like 8 or 9 years old. Is Harrison just gonna stay here with them and she's not gonna get shunned, but they're just gonna embrace him and let him become an honorary Amish? He's to never drive a car again, get rid of his gun, never watch TV or listen to the radio. No, as I listed, I realized that's not gonna happen. Maybe she'll leave. Oh, look, that looks like the birds. You know, when all the crows are on the playground equipment. It looks like that. Yeah. 100% him. Speak. Speak. It's him. He's a featured extra. I love the movie Captain Fantastic with him, if you guys haven't seen it.
Everyone has an idea about you and the Englishman.
All of them charitable, I'm sure.
Hardly any of them.
Didn't her husband die like the day before she met Harrison Ford?
You hush hot shop. That was good.
This is Lydia and Amos, John Book.
Hello.
Hello.
It's their barn you built today.
We just got married.
Yeah?
That's great.
That's so funny that we might actually not see Viggo again. So yeah, that was it. Wasn't even a role. Wasn't even a character. It was just a featured extra. He smiled and looked at Harrison Ford, you know, and that's it. So when she said the Mennonites have refrigerators as well as cars and stuff, that means the Amish don't have refrigerators because they have nothing electric. Uh-oh. Is she gonna be mad or like it? She's gonna like it. I love how, like, in the movies she's Amish and like all very, you know, but for us it's like they're so getting together. I mean, he's risking his life to save her son, the person that's the most important thing in the world to her. How can you not, like, appreciate that and love that and admire that to the level of falling for this person, I guess?
Rachel?
And he's Harrison Ford.
Rachel, if we'd made love last night, I'd have to stay. Or you'd have to leave.
Aww. And saying it would have meant so much that, like, it couldn't have just been a one-time thing. Like, if they had done it, then he'd have to stay forever, or she'd have to leave and go with him. That was really cute. But yeah, here I am thinking that she was being all, like, open and forward, but Amish is just, it's not necessarily, like, prudish or, you know, shy.
Hello. We're just here for the day. Would you mind if I took your picture? Now, just stand still.
No! No!
Lady, you take my picture with that thing, I'm gonna rip your brassiere off and strangle you with it. You got that?
Willie, did you hear what that Amish just said to me?
Amish.
Homicide.
Elton Carter?
Who's calling?
Friend?
Yeah, Salazar, public relations. Can I help?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach, Sergeant Elton Carter.
Is he dead?
Are you a member of the family?
What?
He's dead.
I'm a friend.
Sergeant Carter is dead. He died last night, killed in the line of duty. Require further...
Liars! Who's murdered by Schaefer and McPhee. This is dark, and the corruption, I do like it though. It's my favorite kind of storylines. With the brim of the hat, that was almost like Indiana Jonesy, that shot.
Yes. Paul! Paul!
Which one's Paul? Schaefer?
I'll take it in the study.
It's Schaefer.
How are you, John?
You're acting like you have the bad guy on the phone and your husband is the one.
Hello, John.
Listen. You should listen. You should listen. You should listen. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I like your style, John. Always liked your style.
Whatever you did to Carter, I'm gonna do that to you too, asshole.
Please cut back to the wife who picked up the receiver. Ah, damn. Oh no. I thought it might have been the cops.
It happens sometimes.
But it's just assholes. And he's gonna not do nothing. He's gonna protect all of you.
You don't hear very good, do you?
Losers.
On the chin, on the chin.
And
The chin, yeah.
You look better, buddy.
who's next then?
Hey, he spoke.
You man or what?
Yeah, that's right. No fighting. They won't fight.
They're not allowed to fight, but Harrison Ford can.
It's not our way.
But it's my way.
Let's go.
It looks great. Give it to me.
But it could bring attention to him if it gets out that an Amish guy fought.
Comes another one.
They could be like, that's our Amish guy.
It's all right, Book.
Hey, watch it, Frank. He's gonna hit you with his Bible.
And they're calling him his name.
Oh.
Just hit him.
A mistake.
Just knock him out.
Hey, hey.
Knock him out.
Boo.
Give me my hat.
Never seen anything like it in all my years.
He's from Ohio. My cousin.
Round here, the brethren don't have anything like that kind of fight in them. Good day to you, Mr. Lamb.
That's gonna be it.
Tourist trade, you know. Tell that to your Ohio friends.
It's gonna get out that there was an Amish.
He was with old Eli Lab.
Oh! Out of control Amish not obeying the rules with the Lapp family. We're done for.
Where did you get that?
Book gave it to me. He said it was a special present.
It's over. We're coming. But it had to happen one way or another, right? I was just hoping that maybe Book could just go into town, get Schaefer, get McPhee. Everybody stay safe. Ah. Okay, now I look like an idiot for calling it a mailbox.
Time for bed. Samuel, you can take the toy with you.
Oh, she just sent her kid to bed at what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon so that she can have some time with Book.
He's leaving, isn't he?
Oh,
Tomorrow morning,
wow.
he'll need his city clothes.
What's he going back to? Nothing.
He's going back to his world where he belongs. He knows it, and you know it too.
Oh my gosh. But if he leaves in the morning and then that news travels back about this being the particularly, like the right Lapp family where Samuel is, they're going to come for Samuel after he's left and can't protect them? I'm scared. Mailbox. She's gonna sleep with Book. She's getting ready. Ah! Yay. No, they're gonna stay together. I kind of love this movie. And because it is 80s Hollywood picture, it's not being all cutting edge and dark, twisted ending, I doubt. You know what I mean? So if this was today, they sometimes do endings where you go, no, just for shock value. But this is 80s, so I feel like Samuel, Rachel are going to live, Harrison's going to get the baddie, and we're going to have our little happy ending. You know, everybody's going to be fine. There's going to be like a, final shootout, whatever. But we're okay. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, gosh. I said it confidently, and now I'm nervous. That's a cool shot. Gosh, that little town, like, beat cop that was on patrol, he really got the news back to them fast. Oh my gosh. I thought they just wanted the boy. They could just go in with these shotguns and blow the whole, like, place to shreds. And the Amish can't fight back. It's a pretty small role for Danny Glover still. Oh, this is awful. At least Harrison Ford is still there. I was worried that he'd be gone when they arrived and they wouldn't have his help. He's going to be in bed with Rachel when all of this starts to go down.
All right.
Or not.
Check the rest of the house. It's all right. We're police officers. Philadelphia police. It's all right.
So why are you bashing down doors with shotguns? Like, that's... She knows you're not good.
We're not going to harm your boy.
Yeah, you are.
It's book we want. Now, where is he?
The old man might die. No!
Come on, Emmett.
It's gonna be okay.
Listen, Samuel, I want you to go to Hochlinder's farm as fast as you can and stay there. Do you understand me?
Are they gonna kill you?
I'll be all right.
But you don't have your gun.
Run, Samuel. Run! Run!
Gosh, what if like Danny Glover or Schaefer, like, what if they were looking out and saw him run? I mean, I hope Harrison Ford is too smart and would have sent him in a safe direction. But man, if they saw him run, they would go after you. They straight out to you. I don't care. Straight in the cow dung. Go, 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 go. Just keep going. Do not go back and help him get his gun. Do not go back. What if he's like, I'm going to go back. I know where the gun is. I'm going to get it from the kitchen. Oh! And then it doubles back to that whole thing we were talking about him being... I was saying about him having the choice to shoot and take a life or not. Oh no, he's coming back. Don't come back, please. Ugh. Is he gonna drop something down on him? He can't see him. No, but he's right there. But he can't see. If he just shot blindly, just to be safe, he'd get him. Please don't show me that Samuel ran back. Oh, yes! That was good. He's like in the silo and all of the wheat, corn, whatever it is. Just stay in there. Get covered. Maybe completely drown in it? He can't find the exit. Oh yeah, he can. Can he get out? He's gonna die in there. That's one down.
Maggie!
You're too late. Bye-bye, Bergie. Okay, but that was the guy we didn't even know. Now it's Schaefer and McPhee. Let's go. I have peace because of my confidence in an 80s ending. But I'm still on edge. Look at him, it's just like Lethal Weapon. Corn. It was corn. Because he's dressed exactly the same as Murtaugh.
I can't figure it out. Where's Fergie? I don't know. You better come on up.
Oh, it was Fergie, not Bergie. I was like, bye-bye, Bergie. Samuel, he came back. Samuel, he came back to get the gun for him. Go! Oh!
Come on. We're going outside. Come on.
He's gonna get the gun. He's gonna shoot I was about to call him Murtaugh. He's gonna shoot McPhee.
Oh.
Or he's gonna almost. And then...
Come on!
And you're gonna be disappointed because he took a life? I hope not. Get his gun. This is a really good movie. Get his gun. Can he hear the movement? Yeah.
Schaefer!
Done.
I want you to stop the boy ringing that bell. I want you to stop him now! Get out of here now! Let it go, Paul! Put the gun down, Book! Let it go! Put that gun down! Let it go! I'm gonna blow my head off! Head off! Gun it down! You stop now, you idiot! Let it go! Gun down, you stupid! Let it go, Paul! The gun's down! Put that gun down!
He could just shoot her anyway. I don't trust him at all.
It's down, Norman.
Don't kill her. He's smiling. Oh, he did good because he brought everybody. Is that like an emergency bell? Because they don't have phones, so I guess it's like if you really need everybody, that's what the bell is for. We're not out of the woods yet, though, guys. Well, now he's gone from having one tiny little witness to having 100 witnesses if he does just execute him. So.
It's all right. Now stand back. What are you gonna do, Paul? You gonna kill me? You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot him? You gonna shoot him? Is that what you're gonna do, Paul? Him? The woman? Me? It's over. Enough. Enough.
It's over. Shoot yourself, Paul. That was surprisingly anticlimactic. That was his handgun and his shotgun. Does he have another gun? Or did he just convince him that it was over, not worth it, and now he'll be arrested? And he did it. And Lucas Haas never even had to touch a gun. I thought he was... I had a whole thing in my head. He was coming back to get the gun out of the pantry, and he was going to have to shoot him, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're good. We're okay. Oh. But now is it going to be that she leaves the Amish or that he becomes Amish? Or neither? When I first saw little Lucas Haas in that opening scene at his father's funeral. No, no! I thought it was just going to be a tiny little part. I didn't know the whole movie was going to be about him and he was the witness. Don't say bye. No! Make it work. She's like, I'm borderline shunned anyway. Maybe she needs the dad's encouragement to be like, follow your heart.
You be careful out among them English.
I was right about, not Harrison Ford or Kelly McGillis or Lucas Haas dying. Right, we got the happy ending of them surviving and catching or killing Schaefer and McPhee. But I really thought they were gonna figure it out and be together and not let Daniel swoop in. No! Oh, that's it. That's it. Moses Hochleitner, Viggo Mortensen. Crazy little featured extra. That was Amish Emily Mary Haas. That'd be Lucas's mom that would have been there on set. Oh man, oh, that was so good. But I'm sad because he was so lonely. Like they kept saying in the beginning, and his sister was saying, Elaine, he doesn't have a family. He parents her kids. Little Samuel loved him. He risked his life for him. Kelly McGillis loved him. Rachel, in my version, in the Coby post-credits scene, they figure out some kind of Amish English hybrid life, because they were really, really cute together. And they both really needed each other. That was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for watching Witness with me. I hope you liked it as much as I did. That's that's right in my wheelhouse, thriller, copy, corruption. That was awesome. So thank you for watching with me here on Criminal Content. My name is Coby, and I will see you next time.